Hi Aries, and welcome to your tarot video scope for July 2016 by Ama. This will be a general reading, so therefore please do make sure that you check out your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign. If you do like to schedule a private consultation with me, I may be reached at amalightworker.com or amalightworker@gmail.com. And happy 4th of July to you if you are located in United States. And a reminder, I will be posting a link below if you are interested to hear a continuation of this reading. So I will be posting a link below for you, so this way you can download and purchase the continuation of it through vmail.com. And please like, share, and subscribe. By subscribing, you do allow me to take messages pertaining to you as well. Let's move on with your reading. The general feelings that I am picking up, they have to do with a brand new beginning, a new journey, turning your back into emptiness or some difficulties, some new things happening with love or in couples, and generally overcoming obstacles and moving forward. But let's break it down one by one and let me see what comes up for you. In the position representing you, you have the Ace of Wands. So I'm always happy when I see the Ace of Wands because to me it denotes a sudden breakthrough, a solution. It could be a new passion, a new love, a new journey in life. It could be that now you are working to resolve important matters, and this is just the beginning of having to resolve challenges or overcoming difficulties. So for some of you, this could also be very significant because you could meet the love of your life, or maybe recently you met and you are working on strengthening the bond and the communication between the two of you. I also keep getting for some of you some sort of a great chance for you to travel or for work or even to move for work reasons. I keep getting that an answer that you were looking for, now that shows up for you. I don't know what kind of answer this is. It could be related to any situation, to any matter. But whatever answer you are looking for, now this answer shows up for some of you. And if this doesn't make sense, for the purpose of this general reading, it also means having a new passion in life, following, maybe having a brand new job, then you feel that it provides for you more joy, it makes you happy to work, to do your work. So feeling just more passionate in life, not having to feel so depressed or so down, so you have a feeling like things are happening for you with a lot easier than before. So moving forward in life with a great sense of passion. The next card that you have is the Six of Pentacles. It does fall in the position of what could be crossing you. To me, it denotes both sides of generosity, give and receive. This could be give and receive love and emotional support, but it could also be give and receive financial support. And to me personally, it also means that you have to deal with important institutions, legal institutions, or financial institutions. So I keep getting that a wish of yours related to some money or money problems will be granted to you. Through the Six of Pentacles, I keep getting that you could be approved for a loan. I keep getting also donations coming to you, but I don't know in what forms these donations are coming toward you. Generally, people feel very generous toward you, so they are helping you with any way they can. I also keep getting that people are helping you, but getting you in touch with important professionals, with an important lawyer or an important institution that is going to help you to find some answers over some confusing matters. And again, this is a general reading, so this could mean different things for different people. But I do keep getting people coming to you and they are redirecting you in the right direction. So whatever this is, I do keep getting that you are either now applying for a loan, for financial aid, reimbursements, or maybe you already did and now you could hear back for whether it got approved or not. If you were looking for a grant, I keep hearing that someone is willing to sponsor you or to give you this grant. That's how it comes up to me. I also keep getting a sense that you did help someone in the past. Maybe you were very kind to them, you were very supportive of them, you listened to their stories, their complaints, you just showed up for them. You were there at the time of their life when they really needed a shoulder to cry on. And I do keep getting a feeling that now it's your time to be rewarded because of it. This person could do the same thing for you, step in the picture and support you in the same way, or this could be that the universe is rewarding you because you did this in the past. So I keep getting something good that you did in the past is coming back to reward you emotionally and financially. In the position of what's above you, you have the Eight of Cups. And to me, it denotes walking away from an addiction, walking away from a bad or a difficult situation, and you are now moving toward a new journey, a new destiny, a new idea, or toward a new beginning in life due to your newly found courage. So some of you could be walking away from a business or a business partnership and you are either deciding that you don't need a business partner anymore and you are developing your own line of products or your own business, being in charge of your business all by yourself. This could be that maybe you are joining forces with a different company or a different company. This is what I keep getting. I also, for some of you, I do get that you really generally you have some really good business ideas, but due to fear of money, due to fear of losing money, you never act on it. So for some of you, it could be that now you have enough courage, you are wise enough now, you are taking a chance and you are acting on these business ideas that you have. Maybe now you are going to go for that investment that you had in your mind. So if that doesn't make any sense to you, generally it denotes walking away from a situation that made you feel emotionally drained, financially drained, walking away from difficult people or a difficult situation and walking toward a more positive situation. I also keep getting a possible travel or a possible move for some of you. When I look at the Eight of Cups, because it seems to me like they're leaving behind items or material possessions that they no longer need. They are taking with them only basic stuff and they are getting ready to either travel or to move in a different area, and you may not necessarily take everything that you previously owned with you. So generally it denotes a new beginning and walking towards a better place in life. The next card that you have in the position of what's the root cause of this, you have the Lovers. The Lovers to me means feeling in tune with each other's need, being more in tune with your own needs and desires. Sometimes the Lovers card, if you notice the angel behind you, it also denotes having This couple, if you are in a relationship, it has angels protection. It could also mean that for some of you, you are getting to know someone and it's like an angel brought you together. You do have some karma with each other to resolve. You did meet in a different lifetime and you still have some karmic connections or a karmic lesson here that the two of you need to learn or to heal or to resolve. Now, sometimes the Lover's cards, it also means that either other people or a life is interfering with this couple or with your love. You don't have to be in a couple. Maybe you are single, but there is always some sort of a life circumstance that kind of blocked you from partnering up with someone, from finding love. Let me figure out why specifically this showed up for you. I keep getting that they're telling me that all these little difficulties that you had to go through, especially in the recent 3 or 4 months ever since the beginning of the year, they are telling me that happened because you needed to step up, and you needed to resolve some matters because they wanted you to bring you a brand new love, resolve some relationship issues for those of you who had to deal with some major relationship issues. So the reason for this is that they were working because they wanted to send you this benevolent person in your life. For this, some of you, this benevolent person could show up as a lover in your life, a friendship, or a partner of some sort. For you, you had to go through this time of transition when you had to get rid of all these negative people, so this way you can join a new group of friends, being part of a new community. In matters of your own personal developments, my guides feel that some of you really do put other people ahead of you, or sometimes you are trying to figure out exactly why is it that I feel this way, or exactly what do I need if I want to achieve success in my career, or specifically what do I need to do if I want to attract a love partner, a relationship, a marriage in my life. And you are having some problems identifying where the source of imbalance is. So it comes up to me as there's going to be a time when you are truly going to understand yourself. It's like this little light bulb in your mind is going to be on. It's like ding, it lights up, and suddenly you are going to have a better understanding and solutions to everything. You are going to have some brand new ideas. If you are in an established relationship, I do feel that maybe you didn't feel like your partner was paying you enough attention. Maybe you were too busy and you were the one not paying him too much attention. For one reason or the other, I do keep getting all of these external interferences, people that interfered in this relationship and other problems that interfered in your quality time together, not being there anymore, so being lifted. So this way, I do keep getting the two of you spending a lot more time together, bonding. This is all about bonding together. There's going to be a sense of a deeper understanding, deeper intimacy, and also deeper spiritual connection and a deeper emotional connection with your partner. Some of you are dealing with some sort of a fertility issue. Maybe you are exploring your options about creating a child, or even if you do want to have a child. So this is the case for some of you. And for the purpose of this general reading, I am also going to say, because this may not make sense to everybody, I am going to say that generally you are going to feel like you have a divine intervention. An angel is making everything possible for you. You are going to see some lucky and chance encounters that are going to prove to be very beneficial for you. So there are no meaningless chance encounters. A chance encounter has always some sort of a meaning because these are your angels working on your behalf to make this happen for you. In the position of the near past, you have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands denotes not being sure about the outcome, but taking a chance anyway, preparing to fight anyway. However, you must be aware of challenges or be aware of other people that may want to take an opportunity away from you. Let me see why this showed up in your reading. I keep getting a sense that recently you took a chance or you took a risk. You either took a chance or a risk in love, getting to know someone, just generally getting out of your comfort zone, getting out of your comfortable level, trying on new things, doing new things, implementing new things, experiencing new relationships or other new things. It comes up to me as also maybe you had to work, maybe you do work in a field when you had to deal with communication issues, whether it is communication via internet or the spoken word. And I do keep getting a sense that you were experimenting with something, you took a risk on something, and now in the present days, in July, whatever is it that you took a chance on in the past, now is coming back to reward you. So you weren't sure about the outcome, but you are experiencing success anyway. Again, this is a general reading. The situation may be different for different people. So the general meaning of the card is you weren't sure about the outcome, you took a chance anyway, and now you are receiving some success as a result, or this chance that you took now is rewarding you. Because the next card that you have the Chariot, and if I put these two together, it's like preparing for a fight, not being aware of you weren't sure about the outcome, and now the outcome is that you are moving positively forward. This is the victory card for me, the Chariot. So the Chariot also denotes not only victory and positive movement forward, it denotes overcoming an important obstacle, driving forward. It denotes going within, introspection, reevaluating decisions of passion and confusing matters. So you could be reassessing your affairs or reassessing a situation. Let me focus a little bit more. Let me find out why the Chariot showed up for some of you. I keep getting that some of you are now embarking yourself in a new journey, maybe traveling. I get that maybe you are going to travel a few times or several times. Maybe this is due to work. This is what one of the job requirements of you is to travel. This could be short distance travel, traveling in the area where you live, or even international travel, long distance travel for some of you. I do keep getting that most expenses will be paid. And if this doesn't make sense to you, again, I keep getting opportunities for areas to travel. Not all of you are going to be provided with these chances and opportunities to travel in July, but they're saying starting now and maybe towards February or March of next year is like doors are opening up for you because you are going to take several trips. They could be short distance trip or a long distance trips. I keep getting that for some of you, you may hear back from a lover. Maybe they relocated somewhere or they are relocating back in the area where you live, and you may hear from them. What else I keep getting through the Chariot? I keep getting some success and a great outcome to a legal case for some of you. And if this doesn't make sense, I also keep getting that some of you have to make an important decision in love. Maybe you are dating two different people, and now you're selecting your choices. Do I want to be with this person, or do I want to be with this person? And I also keep getting that their personalities could be very different, or even their looks could be extremely very different from each other. So these two people are very, very different from each other. I keep getting that the Chariot, for some of you, it means that you are resolving an important issue involving the family, a family matter, or even if you had some concerns around a child of yours, now you are going to be calmer. So whatever your concerns were in relation to a child of yours, I see the situation being resolved, because I do see some sort of a victory or joyful news being celebrated. So again, for the purpose of this general reading, if this doesn't make sense to you, it generally means victory, overcoming an obstacle, and driving positively forward. So there's going to be a sense when you don't feel stuck or stagnating anymore, because things are moving along. You are going to feel free and liberated. Let's move on to some of your Akashic messages for the month. I keep getting for you, I have Aries. Okay, for July 2016, I get that plans around traveling to meet a child, or even international travels. So some of you could be traveling to meet a child of yours. Some of you could be granted a student visa, a work visa, or a tourist visa. You may also need to update your passport or your driver's license or your identity cards. I also hear that I heard the word identity theft. So for some of you, you need to be very careful around issues involving identity theft. So take all the precautions and measurements that you need for this occurrence not to happen. I also get email accounts being hacked, or different accounts being hacked or even deleted. Unable to retrieve information as a result. You may have a moment of re-evaluation of a situation, and this situation is going to be different for different people. Any issues, disagreements between you and your parents, if you do have one, disagreement between you and your parents, that will be sorted out. You may have to take care of some business on behalf of one of your parents, or on behalf of a family or a family member. Because I do get that some of you will be granted power of attorney to act on behalf on someone else. If you experienced working hours being cut or a pay cut, now I do see you working more, or come back to that. So your power being restored. I see unions and gatherings taking place. I got images of get-togethers with family, with extended family, with friends, and even gatherings among neighbors. Some of you could be attending a community event, a community party, or a community celebration. I got images of community plays, community theater, and other kinds of community performances. I get that a lot. I got, in other words, a lot of local activities with your local community activities for you. I keep hearing that you will crack a joke, be vivacious, feel very popular, feel well loved, and well received by others. Aries. You could be planning a wedding. This could be maybe you are preparing or planning for your own wedding, or the wedding of a sibling, or a wedding of a child, so somebody else's wedding. I get a lot of images of you being reunited with a daughter. So some of you either going to visit a daughter or maybe she's coming to visit you. So there's going to be a reunion between you, and specifically I got a daughter. Family matter, it's still unfolding as we speak in this month. So he hasn't come to a resolution yet. But they're saying that the time for this matter to be resolved in full, to fully be resolved, could be taking up to 3 months from now for some of you. I also see closing legal stuff or initiating legal proceedings, consulting in relations to some government matters, legal fees, and other various government fees and legal taxes or government taxes. I also keep getting that some of you could be getting a government job. So these were your messages for this month. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Do contact me for a private reading. And if you do needs to hear a continuation of it, I will be posting the link below. So this way you can go to vimeo.com and you can download and purchase a continuation of this reading if you are interested. So please like, share, and subscribe. Contact me for a private reading, amalightworker.com or amalightworker@gmail.com. Happy 4th of July to you. Have a great month ahead of you, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.